Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the Level 1 Shelly, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 5 star powers inside of all of Brawl Stars and showing them off for you guys today. Now, star powers, when they were released, added so much more to the game, and especially when they released the second set of star powers, it turned so many brawlers from average to complete bosses. So let's hop into some star powers, and of course, if you guys have not already, make sure you're using code PAT in the shop. Gotta plug the code at the very beginning. Let's go ahead and hop into star power number 5 right now. So checking in at number 5 on our list is a star power that takes a brawler that's basically unusable into one that you can actually have some success with inside of the game. That's going to end up being Coiled Snake for Mortis, who is my favorite brawler whenever he's good, but Coiled Snake really takes Mortis from a brawler who's completely unplayable in every map into every mode to where you can actually end up playing Mortis and having some decent success. Don't get me wrong, Mortis isn't a top tier brawler at all on most maps and modes, but Coiled Snake takes him from basically unusable to someone you can actually use and end up winning with. Coiled Snake was really one of the most fun star powers on release inside of the game, and safe to say that it changed the game for good. Now let's just get ready to go ham right here. Just going and jumping right onto this Nita should be pretty easy peasy. Want to make sure we stay a little bit farther away from Colt so we don't get third party towards the very end right there. I knew Colt would end up missing most of those shots, so we're going to go and chase him around this corner. And guys, just charging up our Coiled Snake, we're able to get onto our opponents with ease, and it makes it so much easier when you're playing Mortis to hop onto those squishies, be able to 3-shot them, and to give you a better chance of succeeding. If you don't have Coiled Snake and you have to 3-shot to even get on top of a target, you're probably not going to win many interactions. But since we've got Coiled Snake, we can go pretty ham against our opponents. And speaking of opponents, I know there's a Leon somewhere over here. He doesn't want to fight us. He's going to stay away right now. But I think there's also another Leon in this bush. I'm a little bit scared. I might die. That was scary. All right, we're still good, though. We're still good. Colt's actually taking a ton of damage right there from this Pam, which means we're just going to jump right on forward and get a nice kill right there. Again, able to use our Coiled Snake to just hop all the way across the map right there. Rosa is a brawler we don't really want to mess with, so let's make sure we're staying away from that Rosa. But guys, Coiled Snake is pretty obvious as far as what it does and what the benefits are, so don't really need to play dumb for the rest of this. All right, with only Rosa left, we're just going to go ahead and ring around a Rosa right here. Wow, that was a great pun. You guys got to give me credit right there. I'm going to run away from this Rosa, and it looks like Leon's actually going to end up going in. Leon, we actually need to be on the same squad right here. If we want to destroy this Rosa, we have to be on the same squad. Let's just go ham. I am the best player in the entire world. I am the best Mortis in the entire world, guys. Coiled Snake going in like no other. Your boy going in for the dub. First place. That's how you get it done. Star power number 5, Coiled Snake. For star power number 4, we're going to move to one of the best brawlers inside of the entire game. And this brawler actually has 2 really good star powers. I do love the axe throwing star power for Carl, but Protective Pirouette is going to end up number 4 on our list. And if you guys aren't aware of what Protective Pirouette does, basically it gives you an insane amount of tankiness whenever you're running through any brawlers. And that's basically what we're going to be doing right here. We got Penny, who we can just start blowing up against right now. And yeah, just using the walls to our advantage, going to clean up this Penny with an easy kill. Protective Pirouette, when I use my super, gives me that big, beautiful, juicy shield. So why don't we go ahead and get ready to use it against someone whenever we need it. But for now, we'll just destroy this Jesse's will to live. Not really sure what that Jesse was thinking right there, but I'll take it any day of the week. All right, Shelly going ham. Primo going ham. Primo going to let us tickle him for some damage right here. Surprised Primo didn't use his jump already, but we're going to be fine. Let's make our way to this corner to be able to clean up this set of boxes right there. And Leon, thank you very much for playing the game, my friend. Protective Pirouette gonna let us just jump right on top of a Leon and not die. That's basically what Protective Pirouette does. Gives you that extra tankiness to make sure you can take on all these different brawlers. And already right now, feeling pretty good about where we stand. Now, speaking of standing, Primo will not be standing. He's gonna jump across the map onto this Crow. Not sure who I'd rather face, a Crow or Primo, if it came down to the end of this. So why don't we just go ahead and walk right here to make sure Primo has to run right into that Crow before things are all said and done right now. That was a terrible boomerang right there. So let's just go ahead and clean that up one more time. Crow's going to start tickling us for a couple of shots, but Crow, what are you doing? Bro, Crow, I thought we were going to kill this Primo together. Instead, he's going to go ahead and wuss out towards the very end. Let's charge up our Protective Pirouette right here. Crow does have his star power, but we're looking like we're in a really good spot. Now, again, these top 5 rankings, I forgot if I mentioned this already, but this is for all games and modes. This isn't just Showdown. You know that I just love playing Showdown, so that's the reason I'm using it right now. But this is meant for all maps and all modes inside of Brawl Stars, not just meant to be only showing love to Showdown. All right, so far we're looking good. Primo has finally been cornered. Crow should be able to clean this one up with ease right there. there. Primo's gonna go ahead and burn all the way down to 0. One more hit from us as we go in. And let's see if this Crow uses his super. He will all the way across the map. And that's a big fat... GG, well played. That's how you get it done. Star power number 4 on our list, Protective Pirouette. Now, the top 3 is where things get pretty sticky, but this star power has always been one of my favorites inside of the game, and it's going to be Steel Hoops for Daryl, where whenever you use your super, you're going to get a big, fat, beautiful shield for whenever you're going and attacking your opponents. Now, this is actually pretty similar to Protective Pirouette if you think about it. You're getting a nice shield for using your super, and that's exactly what we're getting done right here. By the way, this Piper needs to get a life for just trying to attack us over and over again. Why don't we just continue to troll her down, and as soon as we charge up our super, guys, we can go ahead and destroy her will to live. Beautiful stuff right there, stopping the super in its tracks, and there you go. Shield just gives you ultimate tankiness for whenever you're facing any other brawler. If I'm facing Shelly, am I facing a Carl, am I facing someone else, able to use my super and get that nice shield is going to give me a lot of love right there. Carl did damage me down quite a bit, so I'm going to make sure we don't take that interaction much more, but guys, Steel Hoops, number 3 on our list, and there's a clear reason why it's near the very top. This is really popular for almost every single person who's using Daryl right here. Check that out. Able to jump right on top of that Nita and not have any problems. 8-bit, by the way. I don't know if he's lagging or whatever else, but he's sort of trolling right there. I think this 8-bit's actually lagging, so I'm going to just... I knew as soon as I threw that, I was like, wait, did I just mess up right there? But still, we're fine. 7 cubes. Very concerned about this Carl, though. Carl is going to be a nuisance as this match continues on, and with his super, could mean a lot of trouble for us. So let's see if we can just... Ooh, that was bad. That was a bad super right there. But Carl actually is going to run away from us, which is sort of good. We wasted his super right there. And because our super charges up automatically, obviously that's a big win for us. Let's continue to be in our little troll cave right here and wait to see who comes out and fights us first. But for now, feeling okay. Let's get our super nice and charged and to reset the battlefield. Steel Hoops, once I jump on this Carl, should be enough to give me enough tankiness to go in right here. But let's just keep calming down right now. These guys are fighting like madmen. And finally, we're going to actually end up getting our super nice and charged up. 9 power cubes versus 6, and guys, it is officially our time to shine. Let's run in right here and just jump right on top of this Carl. GG, well played. That's how you get it done. Easy victory. Number 3 on our list, Steel Hoops. I can't stop winning. For the only brawler that we're going to end up playing 3v3 on our list is going to check in at the number 2 star power inside of the game. And this star power is called Tekapo on Poco, which heals your teammates up for 800 HP every time you run over them, making it one of the best team-based star powers in all of Brawl Stars. Now, the one thing that I need to preface you guys with this star power is that it doesn't work if you have a team who has no clue what they're doing. So you only really want to use this star power when you have teammates that you trust and that you know really well. In this case, we're obviously playing with some people who I don't know very well and who are playing Mortis and Crow, who are not necessarily top 5 brawlers inside of the entire game, but generally when you're using the star power, you're able to use it in collaboration with a couple of tanks, and most pro players inside of Brawl Stars actually end up using the star power a ton. You'll run a composition like Daryl, Rosa, Poco, and basically you just run right first at someone to try to go in, but clearly right now, guys, we're running a Mortis Crow composition, which isn't necessarily how the doctor drew it up. But anyways, we're at 4 star power or 4 gems so far. So at least we can try to do something right here. Let's continue running on backwards and maybe be able to do something. Poco, ooh, please Crow, do something right here, dog. All right, finally I'll end up killing that Nita on that side. 5 gems to 5, and this is pretty solo dolo right now. I'm gonna try to heal up this Crow just once or twice, but already this is looking like a really interesting battle. Generally, again, we want to play on the aggressive. We want to be playing brawlers that we can go in with right now. Gonna end up healing this Mortis just to make sure that he gets a clean kill onto the rest of the team right there. Not bad, not bad. Penny gonna go in. Crow, I do not know where you're going, but this Penny was waiting for you to kill him, man. All right, we'll wait this one out. 8 gems for us just for holding it down so far. And it looks like we should be good to go in just a moment. 2 more and we can get this W. It's hard to believe that so far this has been able to happen. Definitely haven't been able to showcase the true power of this star power because we've literally just continued to die over and over and over again. But it looks like we're going to get close right here. Leon going to go through. I knew that I was going to have a Leon right there, but I should have healed myself because now Mortis has all 8 gems. Oh man, guys, this is going to be the ultimate test of Tekapo. Can we keep a Mortis who wants to die alive? He's going to end up getting 1 more gem right there. 9 to 9. Oh, that was a big shot right there. I don't think I can really survive too much else. They've got the countdown. I still feel good about this though, because if we get this next gem, we're going to be fine. Let's go in. Mortis got it. Okay, 10 to 10. Reset the field. Crow is legit jumping into the enemy team and dying. What in the world am I watching? Ugh. All right, well, we're just gonna die as well, I guess. I'm gonna use my super on this Mortis to try to keep him alive, guys, but this has been a disastrous game from second one. 11 to 11. Crow's actually gonna kill Anita right here. No way this is gonna work. Are you guys kidding me? There is no way this is actually gonna work right now. The ultimate troll inside of Brawl Stars. And guys, I think we're actually gonna end up winning this, much to our enemy's chagrin. All right, that wasn't how it's drawn up. Crow, please. Crow, please. Don't ever think about that again. I promise, top 2 star power in the game. Just make sure you're playing with teammates who are on the same page. No surprises at which star power is going to end up at number 1 on our list, because of course, B is the best brawler inside of the entire game right now, and Honeycoat is the pure reason that B has rose to dominance. With a little bit of a lease on life, B has become one of the most annoying brawlers inside of the entire game. Honeycoat isn't just like 8-Bit's 1-up, where you can end up respawning just once throughout an entire match. With B, inside of 3v3, you can spawn as many times as you want, so long as you died at least once, and this just makes B basically impossible to deal with. All right, we're already going to start off with a beautiful shot right there, but guys, Honeycoat gives you that 1 HP and that other second to just go in against your opponents and destroy their will to live. Speaking of destroying their will to live, let's destroy the Shelly's will to live. I was hoping she would super and break the wall because we would have just decimated her right there, but anyways, 6 brawlers left. Feeling pretty good about where we stand, and I have a feeling this one might come down to B versus B at the very end, so let's start hanging out in this bush and wait for someone to come our way. Yeah, I mean, Honeycoat, even with automatic B load, which is B's other star power, I feel pretty confident that this is the GOAT star power right now. Gonna charge up one more time against that Shelly at the very least, but getting that 1 HP just matters much more than you might realize, especially on modes like Gem Grab. Literally every single time you die and you respawn, you're gonna get another, I guess, coat of honey to work with, which just makes it so frustrating to play against. Now, these Shellys, by the way, are gonna be a little annoying, so why don't we just go ahead and destroy one of them right here. Looks like other Shelly's gonna run in and waste all of her ammo, which is nice. All right, gonna want to go in right here. Ooh, love that. Ooh. Not gonna be able to sneak that one in, but at least we'll get all 3 of these gems for our, or 3 of these power cubes for our trouble. And guys, I haven't even used my Honeycoat yet. It's gonna give me another lease on life when we get to this final 1v1. If you've played Honeycoat before, honestly, for me, my honest opinion is I don't think star powers like these should exist inside of Brawl Stars. They're just super toxic. Any of the ones you can cheat death with, like extra life, or this one with Honeycoat, I just feel like are sort of wrong. So abuse it while you can. Have a strong feeling this is going to be nerfed sometime soon, but looks like their B is at the other B's at the very top and is feeling the same way that I do. All right, 3 brawlers left. Generally, when there's 3 brawlers left, you just don't want to be the brawler that gets caught in the sandwich. So let's make sure we're not getting caught in the sandwich right here. Heals are going to pop up for this B. Waiting this one out, guys. It's going to get a little bit sketchy towards the end. I think we need to start going ham right now, and let's start issuing some shots down onto this Shelly. I knew this was gonna happen, guys. Dang it! All right, well, we lost to the other Honeycoat. That's how it goes. I blinked first, and for my troubles, I ended up taking an L. So that's going to do it for our top 5 star power list inside of Brawl Stars. As a quick reminder, we've got Coiled Snake on Mortis, we've got Protective Pirouette on Carl, Steel Hoops on Daryl, Tekapo on Poco, and Honeycoat on B, rounding out our top 5. Shout out to Extra Life on 8-Bit. I love that star power, but I feel like it's just a little bit nerfed compared to what is previously. I think it would still fall in the top 10 on our list. But anyways, for you guys, let me know your favorite and best star power inside the comment section below. But that's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell and turn on notifications. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.